Hey Aquarius, welcome to your January 2025 predictions. What does Aquarius need to know for January 2025, please? Aquarius are showing me that you are like drafting a book, or there is like a draft of an article written. There's something in draft mode. In other words, you haven't published it, it's not live, it's not out there, but it's almost like perhaps the reason it's not out there, Aquarius, has nothing to do with it not being successful or not that it's not ready. There is perhaps like a barrier in your own mind for you to like find the confidence to push the submit button, to push go live. But Aquarius, it's time, and when you do this, you are going to be successful. Now, if you are listening and this totally resonates with you, remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We are all on our own unique spiritual journeys, and we all have separate energy that is unique just to us. So if this is resonating for you, Aquarius, do a little bit of visualization work around whatever it is that you're pushing go live on, because that visualization work beforehand will help you kind of build up your confidence around it, and it will help to put energy behind it so it actually is successful. But recognize that it will be successful. There's already success kind of written inside of this energetically, whatever it is. Like, they're showing me it as like a draft on a computer, like a laptop. It's like a book or an article, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be a draft in your TikTok drafts. It could be really anything, honestly. So please only take it if it resonates. Let me know in the comments below if it does. Thank you. What else does Aquarius need to know for January 2025, please? Interesting, Aquarius. Okay, so as it relates to this publishing, whatever this is in this first message, the reason that there might be some hesitancy around it is because you are expressing yourself quite differently in this kind of go live, whatever this published thing is. So if it's truly a written article, maybe your writing style has changed. If it's a TikTok video, your appearance has changed. In some way, you are expressing yourself differently, and that might be why there's some hesitancy. But don't worry, Aquarius, because the way that you're expressing yourself is more true to your heart, and that's really what matters. Remember that your energy is going to attract those right people to you anyway. Thank you. What else does Aquarius need to know for January 2025, please? Aquarius, more confirmation that they're saying you're in the right place and it's the right time. So we'll try to switch the message. What else does Aquarius need to know? Switch the message for January 2025, please. They're saying, Aquarius, that you're going to have a conversation with somebody in January 2025. Now, let's let the message come full circle here. Initially, it's going to be maybe a conversation that involves a little bit of tension, but the tension is a catalyst for you for some awareness. And by having this conversation and this experience, you are actually in a place where you're kind of opening up to maybe somebody's viewpoint, somebody's perspective. It's like something that's kind of been, I wouldn't say it's a secret because it's not really a secret, but it's like you really didn't know this perhaps about this person or something. It's something that's like kind of being uncovered, unhidden. But I don't even like to say unhidden because it's not like it's some big deal. It's simply like a conversation where it's helping you see the person maybe or an idea in a different light. And because of that, you are opening your mind up to something new. Now, this feels very much like a domino effect type of thing. Like, they're not taking me any further past that, but what I would suggest, or what I kind of feel, would be then you are open to something new, which then leads you to something this, and leads you down this path, down this path, down this path, and eventually maybe 3 months from now, maybe 2 years from now, maybe, I don't know, 20 years from now, you're like, wow, because I had that conversation with that person, even though it felt a little sticky, a little bit like there was some tension, because of that conversation, I'm here now. And like, you're grateful overall because of it. Thank you. What else does Aquarius need to know for January 2025, please? You're exuding an intellectual frequency that perhaps you've not exuded before. This could go back to this first message around expressing yourself differently, but it feels very separate from that. That feels more like from a heart perspective. This is more logical mind. Like, it's almost like you are kind of like, you've connected to like a deeper intelligence, a stronger intelligence within you. You could technically be connecting to like higher wisdom, higher knowledge as well. But it feels like, Aquarius, that you have been like studying something. Maybe you've been studying kind of like on your own time and nobody really knows, but it's like you have this vast wealth of knowledge now that perhaps you didn't even have like a month ago or 2 months ago, but you're definitely entering into 2025 like in a much more intelligent space. I don't know how else to say that, Aquarius. Thank you. What else does Aquarius need to know for January 2025, please? The guys just said, don't worry. To me, they were talking to me. They said, don't worry. The Aquarius that message was for, they understand that. And I said, okay, thank you. What else, Aquarius, January 2025, please? As some of you are interesting. Some of you are shuffling your feet on something now. This could go right back to this first message, this draft message, but once again, it feels different. It's like you're shuffling your feet on making a decision. Not a decision like yes or no. It's like a decision to move forward on something. Now, I guess that could kind of be yes or no, but it feels, let me tap in a little bit further. Yeah, it's like you're dragging your feet on something. You know you are. And you're kind of doing it on purpose anyway. But Aquarius, if it's a tough decision to make, I would say you're depleting your energy by knowing intentionally that you're kind of dragging it out and not making the decision. It's almost like kind of like rip the Band-Aid off versus like drag it along kind of a vibe. Aquarius, what a message. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if any of it resonates with you. Please like, subscribe, and share. When you do subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm discussing spirituality, energy healing, perspective shifting, and manifesting your best reality. And if you'd like to work with me in any capacity, Aquarius, make sure to check out the description box